Hello, beautiful people. Come and feel welcome. Join the space. I'm aiming for 15-20 minutes of sweet relaxation. I've chosen a beautiful playlist today from Haven for Witches on YouTube. I'm gonna link it below. It's here to support us in the energies and frequencies of the upcoming Samhain and All Saints season, Halloween season. It's the end of the fall or autumn season. It brings a lot of letting go into our experience. We are preparing for winter actually already. It's the last celebration in the Celtic wheel of the year. That is the Harvest Festival. It's also about the dead, the ancestors. This can be your grandparents, can be older ancestors. Just for example, a figure from history you like can be an ancestor for you if you connect to it, and it inspires positive action. It's definitely a great frequency to connect to. You can also just use it as an inspiration and read a few books and stories. Obviously, it's beautiful at this time of the year to connect with the dead. Not only masked as ghosts and vampires and other funny, beautiful, scary persons or figures, but also to just be grateful for the people who built the empire we are all experiencing, which is the Western world basically. And it means that we are very, very privileged, and we have very, very, very much wisdom going into this kind of society. So it's good to say thank you for what we're having, because in our time the harvest is not exactly only like the fruits of the agriculture, which is true also. They do agriculture festivals. For example, in Vienna we have agriculture festivals. In like a few little towns and villages they still do harvest celebrations. Also the church celebrates the harvest with beautiful wheat crowns in Carinthia, where I am at, or I know the British, they do even offerings to celebrate, and the Samhain festival, which is equal to Halloween, has a different name and is the older festivity, but it changes, just as culture changes, religion, faith changes. Also what people celebrate changes. For example, Halloween in Europe is not yet that much celebrated, but it's incoming. We already have, in my rural area, I have a few children who are going around in the neighborhood. People they know, not all of them, to ask for a few sweets and just have the fun they know from the movies, mostly American movies. And us, the parent generation, is we've grown up with the festival, so we are kind of bringing in the vibe, and the children are adapting to it. And like some people, like my parents, they don't open the door, but for example, I don't mind. I would just put a basket in front of my flat, but I don't have a neighborhood with a lot of children, so there are not many that ring my bell. But I would definitely I would love to bring them a lot of sweet treats. And yeah, it's beautiful because winter brings up a lot of letting go. Letting go means a lot of old people used to die like hundreds of years ago, and also like my great grandparents, they experience really rough winters still. So a lot of people, and especially old people, died during the winter time. So it is a time of loss too. Seeing the trees like without the leaves, like no green on the land, animals who can die definitely because they don't find food, or the beautiful birds who are in Africa, for example, they move to warmer places and spaces, and so we are setting the tone with the celebration of the last harvest festival, whatever you call it, in South Africa and Mexico. It is called Dia de los Muertos, and it's a beautiful festival of a lot of masks, and actually more as just like Halloween, but it has a different adaptation. A lot of the festivities around the globe, they do have a common root. But it's so long ago, it definitely has changed and spread around in different ways. And there are so many ways. For example, in Austria, it's not big. It's my home country. We have this kind of similar tradition, but like every region has its own sweet little touch on it. Just I don't bake the same cake for Easter as for example Viennese do. There's specifications and things that were more popular in that area, and different kind of background. Okay, so just to go into the background, also the energies and frequencies of the festivity that is coming up, which will be sowing on the 31st of October, 1st of November is going to be All Saints Day, which is still celebrated in Austria, for example, and it does bring up a lot of grief. The old Catholic culture definitely needs a lot more cheerfulness and colors and brightness, because Catholic culture was very modest, very don't touch, don't show, don't be, very strict, very little hope for overcoming the grief that is inherent in the human nature. Like even animals are grieving if somebody in their tribe dies. But in Catholic culture, there's really a sense of grieving the whole world, really, and it's important for my culture to get in the colors, for example, of Dia de los Muertos, because you like Disney, you maybe know it, I don't know, it's a little bit older, and Coco, the story of Coco, the boy who gets a guitar, and then he goes into the underworld, the ghost world, because he's not allowed to play music. And I really resonate with that as an ex-Catholic girl. I'm not really practicing Catholic religion. I'm faithful though, and I love to work with energies if I'm grieving. So this is a little introduction, and now I'm gonna share a little bit of seichim reiki. You can Google what it is exactly. I will put it below, and I'm just put the music a little bit louder and share the frequency and the energy. You get it through the video. You can just relax and receive. My Reiki teacher says it's in a field, so you will receive whatever you need to receive. Just relax, listen, and connect to the beautiful seichim reiki frequency that is here to help support you in this death portal that is the upcoming winter, but also the celebration that is the last harvest festivity, whatever you call it, whatever you want it to be. You just can recognize it, and maybe you can do a gratitude list for whatever you could harvest in this beautiful year. For example, I got a lot of new dresses, which I did not see coming, but I just felt called to a new way to dress my body and feel supported in my femininity too, because it's not a very feminine world. So sometimes you for me, I need to make it a priority to look after what my girl needs, my inner girl, and not only do what's rational to me. So I got way too many dresses, which all of them I love. So I could like write down all the beautiful dresses I got, and I could gather a little course I did around spiritual mindset. I got a few new herbs and oils this year. That could be my kind of harvest for this year too. But I also like to be grateful. For example, there is a time where we do celebrate bread, the harvest of the bread in my culture. Just like, for example, in church for one Sunday, this is going to be about bread. And you share the bread afterwards, and you can buy beautiful breads from the farmers, you know. And I do like to be grateful for that too, but you don't have to. I'm just from a very rural background. My grandparents did not have a lot of money, so I really know to appreciate a good honey, because it was worth a lot for my grandmother. But I don't think it's necessary to. And wealthy people, they count jewelry probably and not bread pieces, but just adding this to the mix. If you resonate, you can just kind of write down what you would like see as harvest foods, for example, in this culture still. Maybe pumpkin pie could be something for this time, you know. So like fall background things. Okay, so that's enough inspiration. If you want, you can just, me personally, I love to receive reiki sitting up. So I'm straight connected to the universe, which brings in the beautiful energy spiraling into your body and in the beautiful cells, and relaxing and healing and balancing. And it's also beautiful if you feel more like you need the safety, the softness of a pillow, or you want to lay down. You can do this as well. Just listen to what feels good in the body, and yeah, I give you a few seconds if to prepare and sit down or lay down, get a cushion or like something warm, like a sweater, and I wait. Okay, now you can close your eyes and focus on your beautiful breath. Let's breathe a few times together. Just breathing in, grounding into the earth, feeling the bottom on the floor wherever you are, seeing how your roots go into the beautiful earth, connecting to all that is. Breathe that in, and let's breathe out. Very, very held by the earth. You feel your frequency rising, going up into the heavens, seeing beautiful stars and planets, held by the Mother Earth. Maybe you like to see other beautiful creatures. Maybe you resonate with fairies, Maybe you see something like an starfish or like animalistic beings that hold space in the universe for you. Just notice what's coming up. Are they happy? Are they unhappy? Do you feel scared or do you feel safe? If you feel scared, just let it go. And breathing in, coming back from the heaven, whatever you're seeing, let it all go, let it all go. Come back into the body, feel the body, what the frequency of the body. Feel yourself ground into the beautiful earth again. Connect into the beautiful roots, then connect all that is and all of us held safely by the beautiful planet that is ours, the beautiful blue planet, the Mother Earth. Let's stay here. Focus on the breath, whatever breath you like. I'm gonna start sharing the reiki now. Maybe you start noticing your body is a little softer. The seichim reiki is a more feminine kind of frequency. It brings in a little blessing from the heavens. Its star frequency is or the Egyptian frequency is very beautiful. Not many of us share it on Mother Earth. It's still a more nearly secret kind of frequency. So just breathe out whatever comes up. Just connecting to the beautiful body that we are having on a beautiful planet. Breathe out whatever is coming up. Let it go. Let it go. Breathe in the safety of Mother Earth again. Connecting to seichim, still running. Okay, beautiful people. Slowly, slowly come back to the body. Breathe in and breathe out. Let go whatever comes up. It's just good to connect to the body and relax and be open to receive from a beautiful energy frequency that is seichim. Give yourself a little bit of time and space if you can afterwards, maybe 5 minutes, just relaxing and comfortable, drinking a glass of water maybe, and then slowly going back to your day, wherever it may take you. Let's wiggle the toes and the fingers. Connect to your body. Tap the arms maybe, the breast, the belly, the feet. We're connecting to the soul of the feet. There's so much nerves going on there, so much frequency out there, so big connection to the planet coming from the feet. Is really important to ground here. If you have a lot of trouble in school maybe, or like coming from a business job or whatever you're doing, really check all ages. If you have pain in the bones, in the neck, wherever you're at, just maybe sit down and first very easily, softly connect to your massaging the feet. Just rub them or use the nails a little bit, or like pressure. Just like very simple, easy things. Connecting you back into the roots of the body. Now, good to have you back. It was my absolute blessing to share the seichim Reiki energy and frequency with you and prepare for the upcoming season that is the end of fall and the soon beginning of winter. So we are setting the tone right. So all of us, the body as well as the soul, really knows to prepare and also remind ourselves that we are not only functioning, but we are also connected to nature, to other humans, to animals, to the earth. The connection is inherent in all of what is, and it's deep within you where you have the safe space to connect to the earth, which is basically also all of us. So I'm happy to have shared this beautiful 25-ish minutes with you. Have a blessed day or evening, and yeah, I hope you have a little bit of fun to think about Samhain festivities, the Halloween festivities, the Dia de los Muertos festivities, or the All Saints approach. And yeah, just always good to share the frequency. I really love holding space for the energies to flow through me. If you watch it, you might see that I'm using the hands. It is to really, for me personally, to balance the energies that I feel for us as a group field, wherever we are meeting in space and time, you know. And it stems also from light language courses I've done to express what I'm receiving from the channel, and as a little bit of spiritually trained person, I can use the channel for different frequencies in a way. So I can tune my channel to the seichim reiki and let it flow through me. So I'm not the seichim that you are receiving. It comes from a bigger field and universe that is open for all of us to connect to the love of the universe and feel inspired to be the human that we can be. Okay, so ending the recording now. Many blessings. Have a beautiful month ahead.